Hi, and thanks for joining us for yet another edition of Money TV. I'm Don Baillargeon. Thanks for being with us. Money TV, of course, is the program all about money and what makes it happen. So this week we finally saw the bankruptcy filing of General Motors. What was once thought impossible happened. Someone once said, if GM fails, so does the USA. GM has failed. It has happened. Once casually predicted by a cover story in Business Week magazine 5 years ago, became a stark reality. GM filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy on Monday, and it's interesting to see the reaction. First place I went to was GM's own website, which has been appropriately retitled GMReinvention.com. Jeez, give me a break. GM touting its own reinvention plans after 40 years of taking its market share for granted, of building Hummers when the buyers wanted hybrids, allowing themselves to be held hostage by the labor unions to the point that it cost about $2,000 or $3,000 more to build a comparable car than it did the Japanese, making the company non-competitive in a crucially competitive space. So who really is GM today in 2009? Is it government motors, as many have said? Now that the government owns 60% of GM, are we going to see a directive from a Winston Smith toiling for the feds and issuing guidelines as to what cars can be built and who's going to be permitted to buy them? Then I went to michaelmoore.com and subjected myself to that self-absorbed egotist diatribe of why the end of GM is a good thing for America. Let me assure you of my opinion. If Michael Moore thinks something is good, I can readily be assured that it is bad. Now, if GM cannot come back, whole cities and entire lives will be destroyed. Standards of living will become lost like the city of Atlantis, once a great example of human achievement, now just a mythological footnote in history. Sure, GM made idiotic errors. The company became run by accountants rather than automotive designers and enthusiasts. But the fact is, GM reflects the greatness that America was, is, and can be, better than just about any company in the nation's history. And if there is indeed a funeral rather than a phoenix, it will be felt for generations to come. Now here's something else to feel good about. Toll-free number, 888-259-4449. That toll-free number is good from anywhere in the world you're watching Money TV. To get free information about our featured guests coming up in the program, again, 888-259-4449. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. It's free, 888-259-4449, or visit us at MoneyTV.net.